Hi heathens! Today's video is going to be a full face. Get ready with me. I've got some products here that I want to put on my face, and we're just going to do everything. I'm going to chit chat a little bit because Michael finally got a job. So he started last week. So we are slowly getting into a groove of him not being here when I get home and stuff like that. So that's going to take a little bit to get used to for me. I took off my glasses and now can't find... Here it is. This is the Complex Culture Filter Out Anti-Pollution Face Primer. I'm going to use this very first before I do my eyeshadow or anything, so that it has a second to sit before I put on foundation. So anyway, hopefully that means that here in the next month or so, I'll be able to get back on a more regular routine with uploading. I want to do some more shop with me's again, like Ross, TJ Maxx, Goodwill, Burke's, Dollar Tree, all of the places that I would go previously. I want to kind of get back into that. And then I will be getting at least probably Allure back. I let that one lapse because I wanted to keep Ipsy, because really glad that I did, because last month, or I guess when you see it last month, because it'll already be June when this uploads, but the May box, very, very, very pleased with it. So yeah, things are slowly moving ahead. I've been debating, this sounds really, really dumb, and saying it out loud feels really dumb. I've been kind of debating making like a Ko-Fi coffee, I don't know how you pronounce it, profile to like let people donate money if they want to, because I feel like that's a little less, I'm using this little ColourPop quad Bear It All. I feel like that's a little less like aggressive than having like my Cash App and stuff posted, and then, you know, if y'all want to send me money to like buy a coffee on one of my shop with me's or something like that, you know, because I just feel like he was telling me I should make a Patreon. I don't feel like I have near enough to offer or the skill that justifies a Patreon at this time, because even if 3 of you were to sign up for $1, you know, like, cool. What exactly am I going to give you as the tier reward? You know what I mean? Like, I don't do fancy enough looks. Sure, you could get access to content early or whatever if I figured out how to do that, but what really is that gaining you? You know what I mean? And I don't know, it feels weird, just in general, talking about money to people that I don't know. Like, even though I consider most of y'all friends, it just feels weird talking about money. You know, because at some point, I'd love to make a little bit of revenue from YouTube, be able to monetize my videos. If you like shopping and do want to support me and you haven't placed a Temu order before, I do have an affiliate code with Temu. It's FAVE, F-A-V 67466. It'll be linked in the description down below as well, that you can use when placing your first Temu order, and I actually can get commission off of that, so that's cool. But if you're an existing Temu member, it unfortunately won't help you. It only applies to new users. But anyway, my point being, we'd like to buy a house soon, and, you know, the freaking trials and tribulations that the last year has thrown at us, it kind of seems like a far in the future goal again. which really, really, really sucks. But, you know, if I can eventually get to the point where I'm monetized, then, you know, most of that money will wind up going back into the channel, but then we can start setting aside too and kind of get a cushion back. So I just feel like, you know, if eventually I get enough followers who are able, I would never ask anyone who's in a financial struggle themselves to offer up anything, but, you know, anyone who is willing and able, maybe donate a few dollars here and there, and I can actually use that in my, like, shop with me videos. I can, like I said, grab a coffee. I'm going to use this Revolution and Alexa Stone transformation palette. It's just shimmers. And I'm going to go in with this second shade here. They don't have names. This is either 6 or 2. I don't know. And I'm just going to put that over my lid. But, you know, like, say over the course of 2 or 3 months, I were to get 20 bucks, you know, I could use that $20 and we can see what we can go buy from Dollar Tree for 20 bucks. That kind of thing. Because then I feel like y'all are also somewhat involved. And, you know, like, y'all are helping fund the content that y'all watch. But I feel like that makes more sense than doing like a Patreon where, again, there's only so much additional content that I can offer at my availability level and skill level. No one's going to want to pay me $1 for a selfie for a work look. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope that I'm making sense, because I kind of feel like I'm just rambling, which is not helpful to anyone other than me, and I'm sitting here by myself, so, where is my, hold that thought, I'm gonna try to find my makeup brush. There we go. I thought I had it on the desk. Sorry if you saw some of my belly, I'm wearing a crop top. This is the She Glam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation, and I have mine in the shade Fair. It's actually a really nice foundation. I'm gonna put just a drop on the back of my hand. This is what I always do for foundation. And I'm just going to mix it up. Crap. Should have had my mirror before I did that. Okay. I'm gonna try to get my mirror without getting foundation all over everything. But yeah, so I'd just love to, you know, grow my name, grow my brand. Obviously, I don't mean like in the sense of makeup brand or anything like that, but just me, Sunny the Bunny. I want people to trust me and my reviews, because I'm not going to sit here and spout off that something is good if I don't actually like it, which is why when I did accept to partner with Temu, it was because I had already ordered from them. You know, I had reliable products. I had boots that I was wearing like every single day. I had faith that me saying to you, hey, these products are worth it, or, you know, hey, I'm not really crazy about this one thing. I was comfortable doing that, and I knew that I had the freedom to still say what I wanted. And of course, that's really the only partnership, quote unquote, PR that I've ever received up until this point. And it'll probably be a while before I get anything else, which is fine with me. Like, doing that was incredible. It was such an experience, and I loved it. But I wouldn't do that for something that I wasn't familiar with or comfortable actually telling anyone. I still order from Temu, and I tell everyone I know about it. See? This foundation just looks really nice. So, just like, I know, controversial, but there's one spot on my nose that's not blending out all the way. But Shein, I still order from Shein. I've never had a partnership with them, but like, if they were to offer it, hi Shein, I would take it because it's something that I actively am interested in. You know, obviously, you know, someday when I'm making more videos and take a little bit more time to edit some of this crap out, I'm gonna make a compilation just titled Stuff Falling Off Sunny's Desk. Because I swear I cannot make a single video without at least one thing falling. That was like 7 things. Now it's all over the floor. That caught me so off guard, I forgot what I was saying. I'm going to use the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Setting Powder while I try to think of what the heck I was saying to set down this foundation real quick. God, what was I saying? Oh, like if Shein were to somehow reach out to me and be like, hey, we'd love to send you some products to, you know, try and talk about. I'd be like, yeah, of course. Because I've been pleased enough with the stuff I've gotten in the past that I feel like it wouldn't be a waste of anyone's time or efforts, or I wouldn't just be putting out a video to y'all to say, meh. Like, the crop top I'm wearing, that was from Shein. That was from a haul forever ago that is up on my channel. Like, I actively wear the stuff that I've gotten from Shein and Temu, and so I wouldn't do something with a company that I wasn't comfortable supporting and using myself, is what I'm trying to get at, which I feel like I've said 14 different ways, but as long as we're on the same page. I'm gonna just grab a lipstick. This is the Gerard Cosmetics 1995 Hydra Matte. My lips are looking kind of rough, so I did exfoliate them yesterday, but they don't feel all that smooth, so we'll see. I do love the color of this. Okay, now I just need mascara and highlighter. I'm gonna do mascara then highlighter because my eyes are looking a little scary. I don't know why, but I just feel like some reason they don't look right without mascara. This is the CoverGirl Lash Plumping Mascara in black. It's got a gigantic brush. I meant to spray my face before I did this. Oh, we'll do it after the highlighter and just hope for the best. I don't know if you can see, but I just literally got mascara on my eyeball. I love that for me. And I wasn't even talking. Just shows how good at this I am. Ow. Okay. I was going to put on bronzer and completely forgot before I powdered my face. So we're just not going to have bronzer for this look. And, oh, I'm itchy. Okay, for highlighter, I'm just going to go in with this one because I've got it in front of me again. This is the Revolution, or I Heart Revolution Marzipan Heart. It is a baked highlighter. I love this. And then we will spritz and be done with the look. This is like the first full face of makeup I've done in a while. You might be asking yourself, Sunny, did more stuff just fall off your desk? And the answer is yes. In fact, it did. In fact, it did. Sure did. Sure did. Granted, my desk is pretty messy because when I'm going through stuff, I just kind of pile it on the desk, or like when I get my Ipsy Boxy Charm, I just kind of put all the items down until I have a chance to like really sort through them afterward. But is it messy enough that this should happen constantly? No. I'm just a klutz and constantly hit things as I'm doing other things. And I make my floor an actual mess. So, I love that for me. Okay, as always, Apocalyptic Beauty Kiwi Strawberry Setting Spray. This is the Badass Setting Spray. Love this stuff so much. The only thing is with this particular bottle, it doesn't happen with my other ones. Sometimes the little spritzer bit, the pump, gets stuck and I have to pull it back up. You know, I'm actually kind of digging this look. It was just kind of thrown together, but anyway, I'd love to know y'all's thoughts, especially about the Kofi, how do you pronounce it? The Kofi? Or, you know, if down the line I were to start a Patreon, what type of, like, reward tiers would y'all be interested in seeing? I'd love to know that. I'm really not big enough to be asking that, but I'm going to anyway, because my OG subscribers are the ones that I want to make sure I keep happy, because y'all are the ones that have been there with me from the beginning. So if y'all are like, yes, this is absolutely what we would want as a tier, or absolutely not, it's going to carry a little more weight than anyone who shows up if I ever make it a little bit bigger. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed full face chit chats. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to see more of my content. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye.